Sawadee Krap, I'm JP Mestanza, and today is Tuesday, September 28. Welcome to Phuket Extra, brought to you by pbcphuket.com. Phuket Governor Narong Wooncil is submitting a formal request to the national government to allow Phuket to ease certain COVID restrictions, including allowing alcohol to be sold at restaurants and reopen bars and entertainment venues, all to help alleviate the financial hardship suffered by residents on the island. The request is being submitted along with a series of suggestions for how to reopen Phuket's bars and allow alcohol at restaurants, all of which was discussed in a meeting between entertainment venue operators and government officials here on the island, who say the measures would bring back more than 90,000 jobs on the island if implemented. Suggestions include allowing venues to sell alcohol from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. and 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. daily, capping the number of musicians to just 3 at all bar and entertainment venues, making sure that there is a partition between performers and customers, and serving only customers who are fully vaccinated against COVID-19. A full list of all the suggestions can be found at thephuket.news.com. The request comes after dozens of entrepreneurs and restaurateurs in Bangkok filed a class action lawsuit against the government, saying the COVID-19 controls, restrictions, and last-minute changes have severely affected their businesses there and are seeking 50 million baht in damages. The suit was brought forth by 39 restaurant owners and 2 legal groups in Bangkok, and a victory for the venue operators would immediately allow all bars and restaurants nationwide to receive a portion of the compensation. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. For the second day in a row, Phuket cases were under 200 after 188 total COVID cases were confirmed on Monday by officials, including 4 Phuket sandbox tourists. 1 new COVID death was also confirmed, raising the death toll for September to 54. September has also seen an average of 231 cases per day. Thailand, meanwhile, has recorded just under 9,500 cases, along with 129 more fatalities over the last 24 hours. Out of the 1.5 million cases Thailand has recorded since the pandemic began, 98% of them have occurred since April. Phuket Extra will be right back after this. Transform your pool within a week. Call us today. Quality guaranteed since 2012. Call M Painting today. Welcome back to Phuket Extra. A gang claiming to rent cars for business involving a large cannabis operation in Phuket is wanted for stealing 10 rental vehicles, cars, and vans after renting them from local car rental operators and not returning them. The owner of Thai Rai Home Company in Chungtalay, Ms. Nitya, she spoke with reporters this week about the incident and said she was approached months ago by a man named Sarayut who rented a car from her, saying they would use it to do business and contact people in Phuket about growing cannabis plantations. 3 months later, he returned to rent another vehicle, but after the second month, none of the members of the group could be tracked down, and the address given saw the home locked up tight when she arrived. A neighbor said the scammers have taken the cars to sell them in another province. A second car rental operator, who operates the Best Travel Club company in Bangkok, said they rented out 4 vans to the group and then later disappeared with no payments made. As both operators continue to make payments between 17,000 to 20,000 baht per vehicle per month, they each separately filed complaints with police. But since the cases have yet to progress, they've contacted the media to get their story out. One of the operators said, quote, "I have filed a complaint, but the case has not progressed, so I have to complain to the media, and there are still many car rental companies who have been scammed by this gang." For more, visit thephuket.news.com. An investigation is now underway into children's picture books that have tales of animals mixed in with depictions of anti-government protesters, and officials say they are subversive. The whole thing is over 8 children's picture books titled Dream Tales, which are meant for children between 5 and 12 years old and are full of stories that feature themes of self-determination and democracy. One story deals with a fighting dragon and a hill tribe village, another about the adventures of a duck dealing with issues of equality, a third about the life of a Thai political dissident from the 50s and 60s, and it even touches upon the youth-led movement and protests today in the country. The 8 kids' books were created by activist Sombat Bungamanong and actress Indira Charonpura. On Monday, a member of the military-appointed Senate, Somchai Sawangkan, called for the Education Ministry to look into the books, even saying it violated, potentially, Section 116 of the Criminal Code, sedition. Today, Education Minister Galaya Supompopnich formed a committee to investigate the picture books, as her spokesman said, quote, "Children cannot differentiate between facts and fiction. Teachers, parents, and general citizens must refer to facts and not support violence and distortion that incites youths to be led astray." In response to the investigation, the publisher of the books, Warwang Nangsu, posted a statement calling on readers to read the contents and decide for themselves if there's any, quote, distortion. For more, visit thephuketnews.com. Thanks so much for joining us here today on Phuket Extra, brought to you by pvcphuket.com. Join us again tomorrow on Wednesday. Until then, stay classy, Phuket.
Phuket's rapid modernization has made it one of the world's premier holiday destinations. Investors can still buy quality condominiums for as low as $75,000 and luxury properties can go all the way up to 20 million. Condominiums in Phuket are a safe, secure bricks and mortar investment offering foreigners freehold ownership. Call or email Thai Residential, Phuket's #1 trusted real estate advisor, to find your perfect Phuket property.